Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to 58th episode of Regrowth with Soren.
Oh my gosh, what? Are you like compensating for the start you didn't have?
Yes.
Okay, hello.
I had to amp it up.
You had to amp it up, got it.
Oh, there's one of those cats in here. The skeleton cat things. They're evil. The ones that move at like 1,000 miles an hour. What's up with you, buddy?
I am working with the new mod that we still don't know the name, Academy Craft, but I don't know the names of the items here.
Yes, the one that lets you have crazy things on the side. I would like to know more about this mod, so let's carry on. So that was in chapter 14?
14.
Okay. RF exchange. While RF is powerful, it is also not entirely exclusive from your already existing RF power network. Nice. Do you want me to work on that one? Is that what you're working on?
I'm working on getting RF and output blocks.
Okay. So that'll basically, instead of generating power with these solar panels, like IF is its own network frequency, but RF will let us use RF, obviously.
Correct.
Cool. Then I can work on one of the other ones for you if you want.
That'd be good.
Normal ability developer?
Yeah.
That sounds cool. You can attune yourself to the crystals. Alright, so normal ability developer. So that's the first thing I have to make, probably. Normal ability developer.
Could you come upstairs for a second?
I'm right next to you.
Can you come to this terminal and try clicking that item out? Like actually crafting it?
Nope. That means that it's a client-side only recipe instead of a server-side one.
Phoenix!
Phoenix mod.
I didn't touch that one.
You didn't touch it, well it's broken.
How many do you need?
Well, I need those two, basically. Yeah, ow. Ow. Ow.
There you go.
Don't look at me.
I don't know why it's being that.
Your wither looks, or whatever the...
No, the recipe thing.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's in that either.
Okay, so I need a basic matrix core and a bed and a piston. Okay. I don't know why bed is part of this recipe, but that's cool. Missing.
I'm wondering if that crafting recipe might be broken due to the fact they don't stack, and it's trying to give two.
Maybe, but that's kind of weird. I could test one in a minute. We had to have gotten one a minute ago. Yeah.
That would be weird that, yes, they don't stack, and it is trying to give you... You sure you didn't change that recipe?
Fairly sure.
Well, I don't think it's him, because he has the mod has it, so if you have a more pure crystal, you get more out of it.
I see.
So I'm testing with just one stack now.
Still gonna blame Phoenix.
Yeah, no, we could craft one. We just can't craft multiple. Interesting.
Neat.
That's strange.
I will double check it on my end, and then if it is the case on just the client as well, then I will pass it on to the mod dev.
Not your fault.
No.
So we're missing some essence of IMAG. Constraint metal plate. Okay, so we need more essence of IMAG. Did you automate this yet?
No. I'm getting that's kind of why I'm getting the RF input.
Oh, Soren.
On the bright side, though, we have a quest complete.
Is it the one you were just working on?
Mm-hmm. Basically, these blocks, it's input or output, but you craft it. You just put it in the crafting bench and it'll change it to the other type. So I just made one and then converted to the other and got the quest.
So metal former, constraint metal ingot. Constraint metal ingot is constraint metal ore. Okay. Smelting, metal former gives you 2 of them. So metal former is how I double this stuff?
Yes, yes.
And I want it in what mode? Refining, I presume?
Anyway. Yeah.
Yay. Okay, that's cool. Do you want me to, like, automate these, or...?
Realistically, just need to put an interface, move them to a proper place. I was just kind of testing the wireless capabilities of these. We could free up 4 channels in total, or I guess 2 channels.
I was talking
node.
about the seeds.
The what?
The seeds, the iMag crystal seed things.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That'd be definitely good.
That would be good, right?
Yep.
That is missing constraint metal plates, right, which were... What exactly? So plate crushing mode is what turns constraint metal into constraint metal plates. Seems legit. The progress bar is weird, like it jumps up at stages.
Yeah, I think it's how it consumes power. If there's not enough power, it'll drop all the way down progress.
Ah, I see. Okay. Let's get some crafting components ready, and maybe I'll even work on some off-camera getting these things ready. And then we'll come back and get ready to check out these magical abilities that we're going to get. All right, guys, we just set up some automation. So I've got some agricraft crops here that are iMag seeds. And down here, the way I set it up, because unlike most of the system where we want to automatically turn the output into something, like with these things, the iMag seeds are used for more than one thing. They're actually used for a lot of things. They used to make that, they used to make this, they used to make this, they used to make this, they used to make all kinds of stuff. So that's different than anything else our farm has ever done before. So to make things easier, we just created a B-space barrel here that should be linked. Is that storage hoppered up now, Soren?
Yeah, it's just next to our processor crafter thing.
Nice. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yes, so 49, right? And iMag 49. Perfect. And then iMag 25, in my inventory 24 in there. Cool. Beautiful. So that works. Easy peasy. All right, your iMag's automated, buddy. So I was making a normal ability, dude. So far we've got most of it. We just need portable developer and machine frame, okay? Hopefully Soren taught it how to do machine frames, whatever those are. He did. And for this, we don't need all that much. Okay, reinforced iron plate, nice. Easy. Easy. Not bad. Okay, that's cool. So that's that. And then portable developer. Wow, that's a lot of things. Look at the recipe for portable developer.
What about it?
There's a lot of things.
Yes.
I take it you're
It
kind of
knows
used
how
to
to
that.
craft most of those, but the problem is constraint metal right now. Once I get the machine hooked up, it'll be fine. I taught A a lot of those the first day.
Gotcha. All right, so clearly I'm going to need, yeah, more constraint metal. Oh, hey, where'd you put the thingy?
I moved it over to the machine room.
Okay, cool. Okay. So I'm going to make some more plate crushings. Oh, but it doesn't have power. Can I have the power thingies? I want to set up the power. You got to play with this mod enough already.
It's over to the left. It hasn't been hooked up yet. Here's the node.
Okay.
Actually, I'll probably move that node. Use the node in the corner.
Okay. And I should be able to link it with my ability linker thingy, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Link successful. Neat. So it's linked. Now, don't I have to link the node to the big thing?
Yes. I don't know if you have to use configure the GUI or not, but it may work with the frequency thingy.
Nah, it said action aborted. Okay. So then I want to put this on SSID dire derp, right?
Yep.
Soren.
Do you remember the password?
Was there a password?
Yep.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Keep saying failed.
Interesting, you can't see it. Maybe it's too far. Huh. No,
Think
that
so?
shouldn't be. This is the advanced score. It should be 43 meters or something like that.
Put down
41
another
meters.
node and see if it's accessible there. Dire
Yeah.
derp's listed on this one. So let me try break this. Hey, fix that, would you? It's linked here. Think it needs line of sight,
That'd be weird for wireless.
right? Yeah, no, it can't see it over here.
Huh.
So maybe it is a range thing. So do you want the node here? Is that cool?
Yeah, that'll fine. I was just trying to move it out of the way. That'll work.
So now let's do this to this. And link was successful, apparently. So it said link successful. I linked this guy to the node, right? It said link successful. Do you have any energy going through that network right now?
It's supposed to be this energy bridge that you're supposed to connect that you said you want to play with.
Where's that?
It's on next to the compressor.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then what? We link this to... I want to try it this way. Nope. Okay.
Nice. So what will happen if we place down another node? The power will go into this node and then share across the entire network. So any other nodes will also get the power from that bridge.
Okay. So the energy bridge sends RF into the node, right?
Yep.
And then the node sends IF into this thing.
Yep. And it'll also transmit IF to other nodes.
Okay.
So if you place down that other node somewhere, you can see it charge up.
Cool. But it has to be on the network first, right?
Yeah. So dire derp.
There it goes, filling up. Nice. Okay.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah. So this thing's just here to act as like a hub, basically.
Yes.
He doesn't really...
And we have the...
We don't
maximum
actually...
cooling here.
Like, this just says there's a network called dire derp. And it like you don't link it to anything. It's just saying, hey, there's a network, and everything basically communicates over that network. Okay.
Right,
got it.
and how far you can communicate and how many things you can communicate with is based on the core you have in, and we've maximized the core just a few minutes ago here. I don't know if there's
Gotcha.
other things you could put on the sides, like if I take one of these out, it removes one of those,
Right.
put it back in, it'll expand the capacity and whatnot, but I don't know if I can add more to that, or change out the item.
So according to NEI, the only thing that constraint metal is good for is constraint metal plates. Am I right in that?
I would think so.
Okay. Cool. So we'll get around to automating that stuff in our AE system in a bit. Normal.
Yep.
So I needed that's right, portable developer. There we go. So I need 2 calculation and 2 data chips. Okie dokie. Cool. We're also going to need 2 energy converters and 2 brainwave analyzers. Okay. Interesting. And then information processor. Let's teach the system how that works. I think something was using these, so. My goodness, I'm glad we have an AE system to autocraft all this stuff, Soren.
Right. That's what Phoenix was asking. It's like, are you just teaching everything? Yes.
Yes, that's how we do it.
Can you ask it to craft the metal plates, whatever the constraint metal plates are? Just one.
1 constraint metal plate.
Mm-hmm. I'm just making
Done?
sure this. Oh no! It pulls out from the input slot.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you filter it?
I'm going to have to do that with a different system here. All right.
Yeah.
We'll just mechanism pipes, not logistics. Mechanism pipes can't work here. I'll get something else.
Maybe it's using vanilla-sidedness, in which case it might be the output slot might be tied to the bottom.
Usually,
Well,
vanilla-sidedness is usually the side, isn't it? But you can try different sides. I would try different sides before I jump to the conclusion. All right, so where are we at with this developer thing? Cool. Information processor times 2. Normal ability developer crafted. Hooray.
Nice.
That's a quest reward that doesn't give us any quest rewards.
That's what I was talking about.
Like, there's not even a complete. Well, I guess it completed, but yeah. Okay.
It completes it and it's like, nope, I don't care.
Yeah, like it automatically completes it. All right, so now that I've got this, do you want one, Soren?
Please.
I made 2. Good guy, Dyer.
You should only need the one developer, really, but oh well.
I figured we would each need one, wouldn't we? Oh, it's a block. Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know, but I think the GUI was player-based.
Okay.
I was like, how do you, what does this do? Oh, plates, bunk. Oh, goodness.
Oh, heavens. Oh, boy.
Ah!
I'm in...
Acquire ability. Upgrade to level 1. Consumption. I don't care. Start. Oh, man. I need the link. What? Link successful. Start. Upgrade. Progress 0%. Oh wow. 20%? 40?
Yay.
Done.
Wasn't there like a decision we needed to make about what we were gonna...
It chooses randomly.
Oh, it does. So I'll randomly get assigned either an Electromaster, a Meltdowner, or a Teleporter?
Correct.
Gotcha. Can I change that somehow?
Not that I'm aware of without using creative mode commands.
Well, that stinks.
All right. So how does this work?
So yeah, if you look in the bottom left of the ability developer, it'll tell you what class you are. So Soren's an Electromaster.
I'm upgrading to level 1. 60%? 80%? Oh, 100%.
And Dyer, you will probably want to rebind the activate abilities key because it's V.
I'm also an Electromaster, I think. Isn't that what Soren was?
Yep.
I don't want to be the same thing as Soren. I want to see a different ability. There's no way I can be like, give me a different ability?
If you want.
That's weird, though. Like, there's no way I can, like, legitimately in the mod be like, hey, I want to be a different ability.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Oh, which is the best ability?
They all do quite different things. Electromaster, I think you can later on use your ability to directly charge machines.
Boring. We have enough power as it is. Next
The one
option.
I
Wait a second.
got in my test world was Meltdowner, and that's offensive based. So
Okay.
like the very first ability is like a laser beam.
Right. I was interested in Teleporter.
Right? Yeah.
Okay. So I want to learn
how do
Arc
you-
Generation level 1, right?
Yeah. So how do you like learn the next skill? What's the? Do I just keep using it or what?
Correct. You have to
Yeah.
use the skill.
All right.
Yes. So Dyer, if you're wanting to change your thing, you'll need to use the /aim command. But you'll need to activate that by typing /aim space cheats _on first.
Okay.
I'm busy shooting him.
He is, that's true. Well, let me just check out, like...
I'm leveling up skill.
Okay, so now how do I use the skill?
All right. So you use V to activate, right?
Oh, that's why it
Yeah,
keeps turning
yeah,
on
yeah.
and off every time I'm talking to you?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
So you can reset that using the settings thing in your data terminal.
What's C doing?
It's changing which ability is active. So you have 4 abilities. You hit N, you can see them preset.
My progress is 1.95%. I have to zap Soren a lot more in order for this to work. I want to see if now... So, guess what? I gained progress even though I didn't hit anything. How do I recharge
so-
my ability meter?
I think it just recharges over time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
it does.
slow, but it's charging up right now.
Alright, I'm gonna have to change that hotkey.
No, just hit Alt.
Well, first I want to decide which one I want it to be. I'm thinking Z. Z probably doesn't do anything. Yeah, that works. Zap, zap. Alright. I kind of want to, just for entertainment purposes, have a different ability than Soren has. So the burning one is more, like more offensive based, you said? Meltdowner?
Yeah.
I want to be teleporter. So what do I do to
try
do
to
this?
teleport because I kind of want to see that just in general.
Go /aim.
Aim? Like AIM? Or...
Yeah.
Academy. Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll see it tells you that it should tell you that you need to do
Okay.
/aim cheats on.
Command successfully performed. Warning! This will break game balance and impact your experience about the mod. Proceed with caution. Okay.
Careful, man.
Try try /aim
Got it.
space reset.
Okay. Clear your ability information. Command successfully performed. Okay. So I guess now acquire ability, right?
Yeah, I don't know whether it'll randomize again or whether it's set unless you specifically learn that.
I hope it's not like a
aim
hash of
command.
your player name or something. I got Electron Bomb, so I'm a Meltdowner now. Come here, Soren. I wanna try this Electron Bomb on you.
I like how your witch showed up after fireworks. Like, what are you doing?
The witch is interested in my progress.
He's
Next
just like-
ability is Radiation Intensify. But let's activate this dude. Let's see. Did that hurt at all?
Yes.
How much?
Ooh, about 3 hearts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have any armor on. Just keep that in mind.
What kind of
7.
what kind of debuff is it giving you?
None. I just put on fire resistance, hoping for the best, and not do anything.
All right, I'm gonna try for teleporter now. Let's see if I get teleporter. If not, what we'll do is probably come back here in a second. Oh yeah, I got teleporter. Nice. Threatening teleport. I like that. Are you ready to see me be threateningly teleporty?
Yeah, your witches too.
The witch is very interested. Teleport small things to somewhere around you. Sometimes just a small fragment is able to kill an enemy.
Dire, quickly sleep.
Oh,
Why?
you will want to make needles.
Because we get our full charge back,
Oh,
evidently.
cool. We need needles then?
Yeah!
Yeah, with that ability die, you teleport needles into enemies.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, why did you tell him that?
Nice. All right, let me craft those and we'll be right back. All right, Soren, I'm back.
Yay!
Are you ready to
I've
see
been checking
needles?
lightning at... No?
Oh, that's interesting. Threw my sword at you.
Yay!
So it's whatever is in my hotbar. Is that hurting you at all?
Ow!
I suddenly can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what that little bar is.
Yeah, it's cooldown.
Gotcha. Does that do damage to you at all?
Yep.
How much?
With armor on, about a heart.
So how much does this do then?
About a heart.
Yeah. How much does that do?
Ow, about a heart.
Really? It's always about a heart?
Ow, ow!
And give me my sword back.
You gave it to me!
Sword back. Thank you. Nice. Alright. Apparently I have to use this ability a lot, though. Dimension
yeah,
folding.
it'll tell you how
term.
much.
Boost your damage towards enemies by generating a tiny space folding phenomenon. Space fluctuation. I see. Okay. Strengthen your folding ability. Something, something. More damage.
There's a chance you'll lose your item if it teleports, so be careful.
Okay.
That could have been very bad if it was your sword.
I mean, it would have been that bad. That's sort of impossible.
It would
to
have been
make
terrible.
again. It's interesting, though.
Yeah.
And how much do the needles do?
About a heart or so with armor on.
Okay. So everything's about a heart. So I don't need needles. I can just throw cracked sand at you. Nuts to needles.
I'm wondering if the needles stay in, just constantly do damage, though.
Do they?
I don't know. Like, you keep hitting me over and over. I'm not sure if it's you or you just throw one.
I keep hitting you over and over. I can't resist. It's interesting, though. It's an interesting mod. Oh, that's cool. If
So,
I hold down,
sleeping
try
in-
and hold down the mouse button, Soren.
I don't have much energy right now.
Yeah?
I've been trying to level this up while you've been gone.
Well, try and hold it down anyway. Do you get like a little box that shows up that shows where it's going to hit?
No, that mine's more just. I saw your box. That was whatever that was. That was
Did
interesting.
you see it? It's right in front of you now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Do you see that? Do you see it or no?
I do. I see some little box from you.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to see on your screen what it's showing.
It's just a little gray bordered box kind of thing.
Yeah, that's it. Ouch.
Mine's just like, hey, whatever you're pointing at's about to get hit, kind of thing.
But what's funny is like I hold it down, but when I release, it doesn't actually like fire. It might be because I don't have enough energy. Oh wait, it does fire when I release. Well, maybe, I don't know. I've got so little energy now. I need to sleep. Here, you want to sleep?
Yes.
All right, hang on.
Magic! Poof! I shall strike this guy into being nighttime.
Well, first I better give myself some life essence, or this will kill me.
Hey, that'd be interesting.
That's hopefully enough. Nighttime!
Yay! Full energy in a moment. We're going to kind of use this to cheat our way up, aren't we?
I mean, I don't know if cheat's the word I would use. But yes.
Speeder progression along.
Perhaps. So yeah, let's see if I... Oh yeah, it does work. Neat.
I turn around and see this cube flying. Whee!
Whee, the cube flies. Okay. So... how are we for potatoes? Not too well. Okay. Bread will have to do. So I think that's about wrapping up point for my episode. So we will come back next time, play a little bit more with Academy Craft apparently, and probably do quests at some point. Now that we've got the normal ability developer. I feel like if there's a normal ability developer, there's probably a better ability developer.
Advanced ability
There
developer,
is.
yes.
Nice.
You won't need it for a while though.
Wow. I
Needs
feel like
is
this
a
might have been
strong
nice
word.
to have throughout the entire series.
Yeah.
Because
Towards
we're
the
probably going to be wrapping up the series before we get, like, ability level 2.
There you go, Dyer.
What?
Beware my chisel of death!
Ah! Alright, guys. Darryl20 signing off. Take it easy.